When you think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you honestly probably also think of the toys to go along with them. For years, each adaptation got its very own Playmates version, but in recent years, companies like NECA have been creating higher quality figures for an older audience of collectors. However, each adaptation hasn't exactly received the same treatment. NECA has been wrapped up in the Mirage and Archie comics, the 90s movies, the Last Ronin comics, and the 80s cartoon, and they also just announced the Usagi Yojimbo comic turtles, and my personal favorite, the 2012 Turtles. But that still leaves a lot of other popular adaptations without higher quality figures. That was until Super7 revealed their 2003 Turtles line, with the first wave having all 4 turtles, and the second wave having Casey Jones, Splinter, Shredder, and a Foot Soldier. And man, when I saw these guys, I was so hyped. I pre-ordered as fast as I could. But I wasn't spending $200 because I don't got it like that. So after careful consideration, I picked the one that I thought looked the coolest. And boom, after almost a year of waiting, the 2003 TMNT Super7 Michelangelo is here. The package is standard Super7 Ultimates packaging with a wide window and some beautiful 2003 Turtles art, but that's not what we came here for. Right out of the package, this guy looks like he jumped out of the 2003 show. Super7 absolutely cooked with the likenesses, and that goes for the entire body. From the arms, legs, and shell, they all perfectly match the show. And the paintwork is the same story. I can't speak for the rest of the turtles, but Mikey's colors are spot on. They even added hints of shading in the arms and shell for extra bonus points. Along with the figure comes 10 accessories, with a total of 13 together, and 15 if you count the separate nunchuck pieces. He comes with 2 heads, 6 nunchuck pieces, 6 hands, and his shell cell. The extra head Mikey comes with is just him smiling, but not as wide, with the bandana flowing in the wind a bit more. Like the other head, the likeness is spot on, but I'm a bit disappointed with the head options, I'm not gonna lie. Mikey is the most expressive of the 4 turtles, and to give him 2 of basically the same head is a bit disappointing, especially when you have so many good options from the 2003 show. But at least they look good. And the extra pre-order head is also him smiling, so it's not even a consumer issue. He also comes with his shell cell like the other turtles, but it's just one piece of plastic with decent paint application. I can't see myself displaying it regularly with the figure, but I mean, it is here, so I do appreciate that. Moving on to the hands, he comes with 2 balled fists for fighting, open palmed hands that have little indents in them that could either be for his shell cell or this pose Mikey's doing on the box that I tried my hardest to recreate. This is all I got. Lastly, he comes with gripping hands. They can't seem to hold on to the shell cell, but they do wonders with the main course of the accessories, the nunchucks. Coming from the promo pics, I wasn't expecting them to have an actual chain, but in hand, I am not disappointed. They're a simple brown plastic with orange painting, but if you look more in depth, one of the pieces has a bit of orange painting inside of it. That's the piece you can detach for one of my favorite features of the figure, the spinning effect. And man, it looks good. It is the thing that sold me on the figure in the first place. I will say be careful, because the nunchucks only detach from one side, and I've almost taken off the wrong side so many times, so just be careful. But after everything is said and done, the nunchuck spinning effect makes posing this guy 1,000,000 times more dynamic and just better. Speaking of posing, let's move on to the articulation. Super7 wanted to make sure we knew about this all new articulation with these guys. And it's nice, but I do have my gripes. The neck is a separate piece from the body, like a Mafex or a Maximum Spider-Man. So the movement is good. The head can look up this far and down this far. The arms can be a bit stiff, but have basic movement. But the bicep is the point of interest, the point of this all new articulation. In concept, it is awesome, but in practice, it's a bit scary. The plastic is flexible, but the figure can be stiff, so one bicep tends to be more stiff than the other, and you have to apply a tiny bit of force, which has made my heart drop every time I've had to. I've even started noticing the left arm is a bit looser than the right, so just be careful when you're posing this guy. It's the exact same story with the legs. The stiffness is there, and the same double articulation in the leg is there. Though I will say I haven't had as many problems. The legs kick out like normal, but not too much action backwards. The toes and wrists articulate as normal. All in all, I give the articulation a 7.5 out of 10. Great concepts, but frightening execution. The articulation scares aren't the only issue I have with this figure. I've posed this guy around a lot in the past 24 hours, and he has the battle scars to show for it. There are a lot of scuff marks already, and the one on his chest was there even out of the packaging, so just be careful when you're posing this guy, and hopefully the QC gods bless you. But with that being said, I think this is a great figure, and for 55, I don't regret it in the slightest. Overall, I will be getting at least one other turtle, because this guy looks great in the collection. And that's all I've got.